Fala pessoal, beleza? Quero compartilhar aqui esse trecho desse comediante Patrice O'Neal sobre as mulheres. Aqui está escrito em inglês: Women have no philosophy, que significa mulheres têm que filosofar. Provavelmente algumas falam tanto que acabam até viajando nas ideias aí. Então vamos ver o que o Patrice O'Neal tem a dizer sobre elas.
So you guys, what would you describe your guys' relationship as?
Well, we really do everything together. We go to the museums.
And where do you live? Where do you live?
In Connecticut.
You live in Connecticut, in Hartford, with your family, right?
Então aqui ele tá meio que perguntando onde elas moram e tudo mais, né? Como se fosse aquele jogo day game e não sei o que desses coaches de relacionamento.
No. My family's in East Hampton and I live in Bridgeport. I went to Sacred Heart University.
You live in Bridgeport?
Yes.
That's ghetto.
Actually, I live in the good side of town next to Fairfield by the college.
You don't live where the niggas at. You live in the good white people side of
in the
Bridgeport.
good side of town, right?
Wow.
The goody gumdrop side.
Yeah.
Where they have a big fucking wall and
Que claramente o cara já está num outro nível, certo? Mas existe uma grande diferença também com gringas para as brasileiras, né? Mas vamos continuar o vídeo.
Motherfuckers from the planet of the apes are there with pistols
on the top of the wall.
Have you ever have you ever met your family? Big
No,
rousing
not yet. 3 years.
No.
We're worried.
She ain't.
Actually, he has met my sister. We've gone out together.
How's your sister feel about him?
She thinks he's fun. He's great.
She likes his
likes
energy.
him. Yeah.
Did you do the energy thing on her sister too?
I don't think so.
You
no.
touched her fucking pulse.
I don't think so.
You gave it a Spock hole. She
I
fell
give it a-
asleep.
Yeah. I only do that on
That's
certain
Jeffrey's
people.
energy because I know about his energy.
Reggie, come on, man. Get up.
Elas começam a dizer, né, que é um cara que tem energia, elas gostam desse tipo de camarada aí, ok?
Get up, massage her.
Tell them about
Is it the best?
Well, I
Is
can
it?
tell him.
You can
Okay,
tell it.
this is like say whoever it is, you, me, whoever. See, energy like a chemistry.
Hold on a second. I'm glad you did bring me to this area. How did you two meet? Because this is a whole nother plane of people.
Right.
This is interesting because one is it really is a dichotomy, as they say. It's like
Opposite ends of the
it really is.
Right,
Opposite
exactly.
ends.
Já começa a se perguntar, né, da onde vocês me conhecem? Porque tem muito caso lá na gringa, nos Estados Unidos, de negro que se ferra com acusação falsa de algumas mulheres, inclusive Tupac, o rapper, acusado também de maneira escabrosa por algumas gringas de lá que ele acabou ficando e tudo mais. O rapper Tupac recebeu também uma acusação falsa, bicho, foda.
Opposite ends of the spectrum. One is very like, you ever see that movie Point of No Return? The
I
way
love that
they
movie.
Aí ele já começa a ter uma certa malandragem, né, pra cima das pessoas ali, porque o cara é um comediante, ele entende de muita coisa.
try to teach Bridget Fonda how to be like a lady. That's this chick. And the other chick is Bridget Fonda before.
When she was like a crack.
Yeah, when she was a crackhead and was robbing the store. So there's the 2 Point of No Return girls is here. One after and one before. How did you guys meet?
I don't know, but Jeffrey and I are both multitaskers, and I am like the woman of many hats, and that is literal.
Why? How? See, this is
I would
she needs
have no
focus. That's all. How did you guys meet? I'm gonna keep cutting you off.
We met at a photo thing, and you had slides. She was showing me slides from her pocket. Who shows somebody slides instead of photographs? She was like fucking. She's walking around with slides, holding up to the light, showing me this.
It was a
thing.
gallery.
It was a Peter Beard party.
Beard
No.
party.
Years
That's
ago.
how we met.
We started to talk, and
Okay,
then
let me
we
clear
left
this up. You
together.
ever?
And I invited you to my naked feathered hat shows.
Here's what I'm trying to get clear. Okay, because right now, every time
Então já dá pra perceber que algumas ali, realmente, elas mesmas de lá, infelizmente, já são meio safadinhas, né, meus amigos?
ask a question. You ever like call a girl on the phone and say, hey, what you doing?
And they go
this
into
bitch
the
starts
history of the
telling you
world,
what they're doing?
Falaram de crack, não sei o quê, porque vive cheio de vilas de cracudos também, cara, drogados e tudo mais, que é o caso desses Zé Droguinhas, que não muda também muita coisa não lá na gringa, bicho.
Well, I was gonna go to Best Buy. It's like, no, bitch, in conjunction with the pussy I'm trying to get. Now,
Tell him,
I
Ivy.
want to ask her again.
Tell him, Ivy.
Not the fucking dream sequence. I want to know how y'all met. Like the same thing when he went energy, this and that. What was the first initial contact? And how?
The initial contact was him standing next to me.
Então, ele tá perguntando ali pra saber como é que foi o day game, como é que eles se conheceram e tudo mais.
And it's just the aura thing.
Well, I was talking to a room of people.
Of course you were talking. Go ahead. That's redundant.
And I said to Jeffrey that he should come to my next Naked Feathered Hat show. And I went into my
She was hustling.
pocketbook and I showed him my slides. Is that how it was?
Okay.
Probably.
And then what did
What a fucking dumb thing. But we left together. You came with me that night. You got in my car.
okay,
we hung
let me
out,
ask you a question. If you was to say one was closer to being romantic than the other, which one would be your romantic woman? Either one? Meaning one is girlfriend kinda and one is friend.
Well, they're both on the same level when it comes to that. I mean, it's not, that's a hard question. I don't know how to respond to
I
that.
guess what I'm trying to get into is
Women don't fall into categories. The outside doesn't matter. I judge really by what I feel.
Do you feel
I'm very sensitive to.
you're holding back, Patrice? What are you holding back?
because he doesn't know what he
Ivy
wants to
hasn't
ask.
told you.
So you want to ask
Ivy hasn't
which of
told
these
him anything
girls?
about the energy stuff.
Yeah.
You're keeping it to yourself.
Are
He's
you
not a mind
putting your
reader.
energy into either of these girls?
He's fucking both of them.
That's what
No, that's not what's
Eles
happening.
novamente falando de energia e não sei o que, né?
Let me explain to you. The same as there's something
Thank
called
you.
chemistry.
No, you're fucking.
And sexual
E começam a dizer, porque você tem química, nossa,
Wait a minute.
que já daria um problemão, né?
That's a good
Essa história aí e tudo mais também.
question.
Vamos lá.
Come on, Erica. Yes, that's the question I'm gonna
That's
get
the
to.
question.
Is come on,
E
Jeffrey.
são acontecimentos que diariamente podem ocorrer, viu? Seja numa baladinha também, em eventos aí, conhecendo pessoas.
Talk to me.
No, that's something that we don't discuss. See, yeah, and I'll tell you why. Let me tell you why, okay? Because the greatest gift that a woman can share, the greatest gift that a woman can give you is to share herself with you.
Time out. Lock the door.
Yeah.
Lock this door. Lock the door so he can't get out.
But
We're
I
gonna
think
beat the shit out of Jeffrey Gurian today. He's gonna get his
listen
fucking
to this.
ass
There's a
beat for this
reason why I say
bullshit.
that. No, there's a reason
So
why
you're
I
talking
say
about
that.
you don't kiss and tell. You get some pussy, you ain't gonna snitch on her.
No, I never do.
But why is that snitching though?
Ele começa a dizer que o cara não beija e não pega ninguém.
Because guys did that.
É um conhecido Beto aí na nossa comunidade, né? Vamos lá.
Through growing up, they try to outdo each other and try.
Jeffrey,
I don't like
you
the
should tell me.
competitiveness.
Look.
The competitiveness.
If she wasn't here, would you tell me how it was?
Probably not.
No.
Probably not. No, I don't think I would.
You wouldn't even let me smell your fingers, something, Jeff? Just something?
Wow.
No, because I do.
You wouldn't do- that's how
I keep
guys
things
get
on a whole
down,
different
Jeff.
level. But maybe I was never part of that. I don't know. It always, even as a kid, it bothered me when guys would do that shit. I'm like,
But what if it's just for us? That's what we do. We share pussy stories, dude. That's what we do.
And women share dick stories.
no, I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah.
But there's a certain point when
É
it's
que claramente ele tá dizendo, né? Que elas falam muito mais barbaridades que nós homens.
appropriate and certain times when it isn't.
I actually don't.
It depends on the person. It depends on the person that you're
She's from
with.
Connecticut.
It depends on the person that
I
you're
love
with.
my girl, but man, we got some good sex shit going on, man. What the fuck would I be? What good would I be as a soldier? We're soldiers. So two soldiers in the bush, right? One motherfucker goes, "Hey man, how'd it feel to shoot that fucking arrow, right?" And he goes, I can't share those things with you. They the enemy, Jeffrey.
Então assim, pessoal, vejam isso com Ronk Pill, tá? Comédia aqui. Que o cara é um grande comediante, Patrice O'Neal, qualquer coisa, procurem esse comediante aí, que tem bastante conteúdo dele.
You're the enemy. You know what you're doing? You're
Tô trazendo aqui pra vocês qualquer coisa também. Tamo junto.
rolling rogue, man. This is a team play with this shit. You're a rogue.
I don't know. I don't know.
You're an
No, because
agent of death.
you know what?
You're by
Let me tell you what.
yourself.
No, I look at, I wrote an article for Penthouse. It was the first pro-women's article that Penthouse ever printed. It was on the cover.
Motherfucker.
And it was called Sexuality and Spirituality.
He gets a lot of pussy, I bet. 'Cause that's
And it
smooth.
was,
Time out.
and it was
Você
about...
viu o que ela falou ali, né? Isso é uma voz feminina. É porque ele ganha muito. Cara,
Do you understand? Do you see what's happening?
foda.
Now, Erica, who we got gamuts. We got this is a gamut of women here.
Right.
This is a classic model. This is classic big black woman, but she's pretty.
Ele fala uma variedade de mulheres, os rappers também na época tinha possibilidade disso também.
Erica's very pretty. She's a very pretty woman, and I mean, not,
Principalmente porque as mulheres mesmo eram loucas por eles e tal, né? Porque seja um artista profissional
not to be validating, but she's a
yeah.
big pretty girl, you
There
know.
are pretty big girls
do rap.
out there.
All right, all right, enough of you. And then we got like
Pretty little
we got
Amy.
like yeah, we
Nesse caso é stand-up, né?
got like Midwest wholesome cutie.
Pretty Amy.
That is not who
But it's not who she is, but that's what she looks like.
Okay.
Amy might be like she's a female comic, and they all female comics are a little slutty. In case you ever want to give her a little.
Patrice, that
They're
is
all-
completely true.
They're
What is
all
wrong?
they're all
Thank you.
dirty little
I get down.
somethings. They do get down.
I get down.
But they're crazy as a motherfucker. You better fuck them with a witness around, because there's some problems. They all got problems.
That's true. I heard
But she's Midwestern pretty, classic Midwest. And his like you said, Suicide Girls is all the tatted up Bowery Street girls type of chick, right? Is that a good description
Yes.
of her? She may not be that, but that's her
That's
thing.
the category.
You understand?
Persona.
So basically, it seems like every chick right now is starting to get a little moist for Jeffrey. It's magical.
I think he and Erica are not in that category.
Erica, see, this is the thing. Let me tell you, because again, I know bears.
Here we
And that's Erica. Women like Erica will never go, wow, that's... Women like that go, I bet that motherfucker get a lot of pussy.
Yeah.
But that's their way of going, wow, that's... Because what does that mean? What does that mean if you say, I bet he get a lot of pussy? That means
That doesn't
this
mean
shit
I would-
is...
This
This
shit, I
shit,
could see
yeah,
how it
this shit
happened.
works.
I think it
This shit
works on
sounds...
certain types of women.
Você vê que ele, toda hora, cara, ele tá fazendo perguntas assim pra ela, né? Tipo,
I think it would
querendo saber e tal, né? Da própria natureza feminina também.
work on me.
Right.
Mas de uma forma bem humorada, né? Porque ele é um comediante.
What works on her
The point
is the big fish in his jaw.
Here's the
Push
point
the
with
shit out
that. Here's
You
the
want my pussy wet? Yes. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
here's the point of that. It's not a matter of
As respostas, né? Cara, é muito foda.
whether it works. It's just if it's working, she wouldn't know if it was working. You know what I mean? Like she's trying to judge it.
Just the term working is wrong. It means
Yeah.
that you're trying to do something. I don't want to be seducing people. I don't like
Yeah,
that.
but
That's
you,
like
but you know what?
old-time shit.
Okay,
Old-time-
now
You know
I'm
what-
gonna
you know
have to
what
challenge you on that, though, Jeff.
Aí o cara, um amigo dele começa a falar que essa história de coach aí, de relacionamento é uma grande besteira.
You are seducing.
Yeah, but it's not.
It's seductive what you're doing. Don't act like there is no ends to a means. Don't act like you're just telling a beautiful young lady.
No, because all
you're
men want to be
magical.
with women.
Exactly.
I mean, if you're
Don't-
not gay, you want to be with
Exactly.
a woman, right?
So
that's the end game.
There's a
But
purpose
there's
to
a way.
that.
There's
Aí ele falando, é o fim do jogo, cara. Acabou o jogo, esse day game aí que os caras falam.
a purpose, but there's a way of doing it so that you both feel good about it. Not so that you got to get somebody really wasted so that they can make believe they don't know what they're doing.
Well,
Years
we're not
ago-
talking about getting them drunk.
Years ago, no, but years ago,
He's
you had to
getting them drunk
seduce
with
women,
emotion,
so
though.
women could
Seduce them
make believe,
emotionally, yeah.
So women could make believe that they weren't really there, that they
Yeah,
were
that's what
doing
drinking
something.
is, yeah.
Okay.
It's excuse
And then the
juice is
next
what we
day-
call it.
And then the next day, you could never talk about it. You couldn't bring it up. You couldn't say, "Wow, you were great last night," because it would be embarrassing. The
Okay.
girl didn't want to cop to
That's
it.
why we all have rape
And the
fantasies.
guy,
It's cool.
listen, and the guy had to walk around feeling like he made somebody do something that they didn't really want to do.
But see,
Okay?
but that is
So it's a lot healthier when women can cop to their sexuality and say, you know what, I want to be here with you. I want to do this with
Right.
you. You're not talking
But
me
that's-
into it.
Então ele mesmo tá dizendo, né, que ele seduzia as mulheres e elas mesmas se contradizem o tempo todo, o tempo inteiro.
But,
I'm
but
getting
Jeff,
as much
Jeff,
out of
hold
it
on,
as
no,
you are.
wait.
You know?
Wait. Here's where my ears, right,
Right?
hear differently from women's ears.
Mm-hmm.
You changed the subject, motherfucker. I just caught you. Changing the subject. See, that's how I know you're good. So this is why, don't do it with me. Let's
I'm
work
not trying to
together,
touch you.
because what you did was talk about some other shit. I'm
I
talking
thought I was answering your question.
you went from the seduction part to drinking.
Oh, because I wanted to explain what that's about, the seduction
But
part.
seduction
Men
is
would
not
use drinks.
it's
to
not
get,
drinks. Seduction, mental seduction. You're being alluring. Don't act like this shit ain't without a purpose. You understand?
No, of course there's a purpose. Like I said, if you're not gay, you're going to want to be with an attractive woman.
So it is.
That's the whole
it is
thing.
something that's working.
Men want to be with women.
You fucking traitorous motherfucker. You even said.
Ah, daí ele fala uma coisa bem importante aqui, ó, né? Os homens trabalhadores que querem essas mulheres.
Your fucking bumblebee ring is for the purpose.
Why do men do
Everything for the work.
anything? Why do men do anything? Why do we work?
That's where the hatred comes in.
It's all about meeting women.
Aí o cara falando, porque a gente trabalha e aí é que vem o ódio. Ok, peraí.
That's where the hatred comes in. The hatred comes in because of all this shit we're talking. And really...
Comediante aí falando, né? O ódio vem por causa de toda essa merda aí da sociedade e que acontece.
None of these girls have philosophy that they can discuss. They just, whatever her style is, she can live she could be, Jacqueline could be Erica could be Supersonic, you could be another girl out there. You can just be interchangeable. You don't even have a style. You don't need a style.
That's true.
You don't even need a style.
There's a reason for that, though.
That's why guys...
Provavelmente ele tá falando com um playboyzinho aqui, né? O cara já playboy, né? Essa figura tão conhecida aí, realmente. Que o cara já tem um certo nível aí, né? Diferente de nós, né? Às vezes diferente de um outro camarada aí da outra classe da sociedade que não é um playboy, né? No caso.
That's why women make guys sick, because they got...
Não tem o papaizinho mesmo, né? Que dá tudo na mãozinha mesmo, né? Em condição, porque já tem uma certa condição, por exemplo, de arrumar escritório se o camarada realmente focar no direito porque ele é um playboy.
Styles for no fucking reason at all. And they have it comfortably so that we have to kind of sit there.
O pai do cara faz isso e arruma um escritório pra ele, né? Porque tem o papaizinho. Ok, mas isso não vem ao caso. Vamos lá.
We have to wait for Supersonic to finish with her yapping. We have to wait for Miss from 75 different countries. We have to wait for her to go Honey Child. And we gotta wait for her to go Golly G fucking whiz. But whatever it is, we gotta deal with it with the vague promise. It's a vague,
very vague,
implied, arbitrary promise of some pussy. That's how I feel about it. That's why I don't like them.
I would say this.
Very vague. Yeah, but that's the only game in town, man.
Is what?
I mean, that's it.
A maioria dos caras ainda acreditam nesse jogo aí, né? Eles pagam curso e desses tais influencers digitais. Exatamente. Porque eles ainda acreditam que chegando em algumas mulheres e tal, eles vão conseguir alguma coisa. Mas a gente sabe que também não dá pra enquadrar todo mundo nessa mesma linha.
Being with women.
Have you ever been to his apartment?
Yes.
Where's it? Oh, Jesus.
So
Why is everything an Oscar speech? Just yes or no. Can you be honest for 5 minutes? Now, what's his apartment like? Very nice? I bet it's nice.
It is very nice.
Very, very nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Is it nice, Jeffrey, because you're just a clean, nice guy, or is it nice because you like the woman to feel comfortable to kind of go, wow, this feels... Like, because I fucked up. I bought a nice house, but my girl...
Yeah, you fucked
I
that
fucked
up.
that up. You know, my house is Pussyville. You come to my crib, you got to give up some ass. Fish tanks everywhere, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
Fucking Brazilian
painting,
leather hair, fucking cloth hair. It's well pussified.
Brick red,
How'd you
crown
fuck up?
molded.
It's a bad place.
How'd
See,
you
now,
fuck
my
up?
house is completely different than that. My house is really fun. When people come to my
Jesus,
house...
I bet you it's lava lamps and I bet you David Blaine is in the shower and shit.
Aí você viu que ele falou, esse comediante acabou até comentando o Brasil, né? E virou esse grande carnaval por causa de festividade e assim por diante.
He's got a merry-go-round horse. You can sit on a
I
merry-go-round
got
horse.
crazy shit. I got balloons all over and spoon plants and fucking... I got a baby
gets a lot of
grand...
pussy.
Everything's white.
Porque no caso dele, como existe uma certa criminalidade, dá pra comparar alguns bairros dos Estados Unidos como o Rio de Janeiro. Que na festa junina você tem que tomar cuidado com essa chuva de bala aí.
Everything's white. My piano, my carpeting is
And I know
white.
the white is for this girl told me that it's almost it's hospital like. It's sterile.
It's
Mas é isso, pessoal. Agradeço quem ficou aqui. Esse é um comediante muito bom. É o Patrice O'Neal, que faz stand-up. Falando um pouco também, comentando ali numa conversa sobre as mulheres, que dá pra tirar bastante coisa aqui da conversa também. Tamo junto, muito obrigado.